All right, I can't make this up. This is U.S. private prisons continue to profit despite Biden's executive order. Just read it. Pause and read it if you have to pause and read it. Listen to this. Last month, the GEO Group, one of the largest for-profit operations of privately prisons, reported revenues in $2.26 billion US dollars for the full year of 2021, with the adjusted net income of $159.2 million, $1.32 per diluted share. Jesus. It rose significantly from the 2020's $113 million and $94 represented, even though the contracts of two of the facilities expired in November, didn't get renewed. CoreCivic, the world's largest prison operator of revenue, entered into their 3-year release argument with State Mexico in September 21. The company's 500-bed Northwest Mexico correctional facility was previously operated by the company itself. Damn. Statistics show that the United States tops the world in terms of incarceration rate. Listen to this. Over 2 million people are currently in the county's prisons and jails, at 500% growth over the past 40 years. Read that again. The world's two in terms of incarceration rate. Over 2 million people are currently incarcerated in counties, prisons, and jails. It's 500% growth over the last 40 years. That's a huge fucking percentage growth-wise. The country has a quarter of the world's prisons population through it, makes up only less than 5% of the global population. Private prisons incarcerated 1,115,428 people in 2009, representing 8% of total states and federal population. Since 2020, the number of people housed in private prisons has increased 32% compared to the overall rise in the prison population of 3%, according to the report Sentencing Project. Private prisons have been widely criticized for understaffing and insignificant training, drug abuse, assault, forced labor, shortage, medical treatment, among others. In addition, companies operating privately prisons also meddle with the politics by donating huge amounts of money to political parties and their electoral candidates in order to secure contracts. Private prisons are believed to be one of the reasons for increased incarceration. I fully 100% believe that. A study of researchers found that when states turn to private prisons, the number of criminals incarcerated rise and the length of the sentence increases. This is why I'm telling you, like low-level drug offenses. I told you, I was looking at 15 fucking years for half a point of heroin in 2016. They would have put me in a privately run prison for all of it. Was this how they're making their money? Incarcerated also reflects worse racial problems. Statistics from expect to go to prison in his lifetime, while Latino boys is only 6 of white boys, 1 in 17. This is interesting. Meanwhile, women companies are the fastest growing incarcerated population in the United States. Ain't that something? Are notorious for human rights infringements. Yes, they are. To make profits, private prisons make the lowest possible payments to staff and cut costs in medical care. Duh. Inmates have to work all day for money barely enough to buy necessities such as toilet paper and toothpaste. It's fucking barbaric. Works for wages for mere pennies an hour. The COVID-19 pandemic has made things worse, with more than a dozen states relying on its captive labor force to produce hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and other personal products. Non-profit organization Abolish Private Prisons said on the website that the United States has a dark history of exploiting the lives and disadvantaged groups for the profit of powerful for colonial slavery through so locking people up for profit. Simply the latest incarceration of slavery. Tell me it's not modern day slavery without telling me it's modern day slavery. Keeping the country safe by separating dangerous individuals from the rest of the population. Private companies who interest is making money, the organized stated. So this is telling me that that's a $2.26 billion. I mean, these fuckers are making so much money off of it. I don't know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Un-effing real.